there she stands, just as Elminster prompted.
The old man wasn't lying.
Gale's right. The very end.
Your goddess calls.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. Not the message one hopes to receive. When I pictured, I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. During my time locked away in... Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. With pleasure. Mystra won't be the one issuing the... This won't...
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
No thanks to you. I wasn't expecting a summons, but then you did always prefer things on your terms.
I did not come here to suffer a mortal's admonitions. Certainly not yours. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute. The crown of...
You abandoned me in my hour of greatest need. I had no obligation to help.
You still believe yourself to be so wronged. You always were stubborn. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
Well, somebody had to. You weren't exactly forthcoming with any offers of help.
My concern was the preservation of everything. The Karsite Weave could tear apart the very fabric of the material plane. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to... With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threat... If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then...
Not happening.
Crown yourself, Gale, if it does not crush you.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. The Elder Brain. Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts contain only... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... That crown sits on a gargantuan Elder Brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understand, we need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading. Their collection of rare tomes is... You'll have to forgive my eagerness. What's on your mind? You clearly see something in me that I can't. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge. I regret many things, and for now, to have a few more days in your company.
This altar isn't dedicated. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering."